This is a flat iron steak. It is a budget steak, and when prepared properly, it is tender and has crazy beefy flavor. It also goes really well with cowboy butter. Our flat iron steaks come from the chuck primal cut. More specifically, they come from the shoulder clod. In other videos, I've cut a chuck roll. This is from the shoulder clod. I know the meat cutters and butchers have a name for everything. What makes this steak special is it is cheaper. I paid $13 a pound. And so we're looking at 8-ounce portion, looking at $6.50. So it's cheaper and it has great beefy flavor. We've talked about this before where the muscle groups, they get the more work, they have more flavor to them. The downside is they can get a little tough. So we gotta make sure that we cook it no more than medium and preferably medium rare for all of our cooking preparations. But if you treat this thing right, it will treat you right and you're gonna have a great dinner. Let's take a closer look at our flat iron steaks. There are long, thick muscle fibers that go down the length of the meat, and that's what's gonna contribute to its toughness if overcooked. So it packs a bunch of flavor and it lends well to all kind of grilling and sauteing and searing and all those different dry heat cooking methods. Let's go cook one up. Oh, wait, I forgot. We're also going to make cowboy butter. So we got butter made by cowboys. What can go wrong? Let's go ahead and make our cowboy butter. I keep trying to call it compound butter, but it's cowboy butter. It's a delicious sauce with butter with a garlic and herbs and mustard in there. The funny thing with the mustard is why it's in there is because you're gonna make an emulsion. So it's gonna be not just melted butter, it's gonna be a thicker sauce. It's gonna be great. Let's put all of our stuff together. We have the juice of half a lemon. We have 4 garlic cloves in which I've crushed, and I actually made a garlic paste out of it by putting a little bit of coarse salt as I chop it and smashing that garlic with the side of my knife. It really makes and blends that garlic flavor all the way through the sauce. You take your 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 2 tablespoons of parsley, 1 tablespoon of chives. We got about a teaspoon of fresh thyme in there. Remember, we use fresh thyme. We won't use the dried stuff on this one. We like that fresh flavor. And then a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Put a little salt in there, whisk, and you are good to go. All right, so to cook our flat iron steaks, we're gonna get a screaming hot cast iron skillet. You're gonna sear it for about 1 minute on each side. It does not take a long time for this to cook at all. If you want a little bit more done, maybe a minute and a half. I actually went to go remove my camera and I almost overcooked these things. So it happens real quick, so be ready. Let's cut into it and let's try it. You want to slice real thin against the grain, similar to like what you do with a flank steak. Again, it went to a little more medium, but you know, hey, that's what we're doing here. We're experimenting, we're trying stuff. Don't film and move your camera. That's the biggest thing I can tell you. All right, now for the taste test with the cowboy butter. I'm super excited about this. Take it, we're just gonna dip this thing because it's just me here. Ooh, that is really, really good. The beautiful beefy flavor of that flat iron steak, it is so good. And then the lemon and the garlic really set off this sauce. It is just about perfect. Man, this is really good. All right, YouTube thinks that this video is what you want to watch next. Let me know if they're right.